you say you gain 60 pounds of water on a car ride here because you're sitting up? That's not reality. Do you have a medical degree I don't know about? Seriously? You telling me if you were able to move, you would eat better?
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Welcome back to my 600-pound podcast. I'm Jen.
And I'm Jess.
And make sure everybody leave us 5-star reviews only and get on our Facebook page.
Yeah, guys. Check us out.
Discussion group.
Yeah, guys.
5-star reviews, please.
Yeah, we have conversation, memes, mostly memes, a lot of laughs.
We have a lot of laughs.
A lot of laughs. Oh, gosh, guys. We are back at it again today with my 600-pound life, season 10, episode 11, Ontreon.
Mm-hmm.
Or as Dr. Now likes to say, Ontreon. Ontreon.
At first, thought he was going to say entourage.
Omelette du fromage.
Yeah, Dr. Now is struggling with his name.
Oh, he really is. Oh my goodness. Poor guy.
But
English isn't his first language, it's fine.
No, it's fine. Can you imagine, not only you come to the US and you have to learn English, but you have to learn, medical term English?
Oh. Fibromyalgia? Yeah. No, thank you. Mesothelioma? No, are you fucking kidding me?
Are you out of your mind?
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
If I'm learning a foreign language, I'm skipping all medical terms. I'm skipping automotive terms. I'm skipping...
Streptococcal? No, thank you.
Yeah.
No.
No, thanks.
No. Mm-mm. Automotive term? Cadillac converter? No. Actually, that was not that hard, but,
No. I'm learning car. Vehicle. That's it.
On and off. That's as far as I go. Jesus Christ. So this is season 10. Season 10 has had a lot of bangers so far. We had Lacey. We had Dolly. We had a mama's girl, Margaret. We also had Lisa E. Oh.
Epperson.
This is why my family don't fuck with white people no more. Girl, you're white. Your whole family is white. What the fuck?
I thought, when did season 10 film?
It was, God, 22?
Right before COVID?
No.
Oh, yeah.
It was during COVID, because remember Lisa E's episode had COVID in it. Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
So, I guess are we just going to hop right into it?
Would you like to talk about what you're watching right now? Literally, what was on your TV screen?
Oh, I was watching 911.
LOL.
I started season 1, and I'm getting back into it.
Oh my gosh. Did you see the trailer for the newest season?
No.
It's become
any other season.
Oh, it's
a joke.
It's become a joke now, honestly, because the teaser for the new season, it's these asteroids coming to the Earth, and they're like, 911. God, what was it? It was 911, help is on the way. And I'm like, what the fuck are they gonna do against a bunch of fucking asteroids? They're EMTs, for Christ's sake.
They're gonna save Earth.
Fuck.
Or the greater Los Angeles area.
No, please. God, that show has the most ridiculous situations. The cruise ship that flipped over. Girl, bye.
The baby in the pipe in the wall. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Oh my God. The electrocution pool. Fucking the guy whose legs got in the
Ew.
escalator.
Oh, gross.
So many gross situations on that show. It's great. It's great. Super realistic.
What have you been watching?
I've been watching more Ink Master. It is ridiculous. I also started watching Ink Master Redemption, which is a hot mess. Why on earth they would think. So Ink Master Redemption is basically when the human canvases that were on the original Ink Master are not happy with the artwork that they got, the tattoos that they got. So they go on Redemption thinking it's going to be a new artist, either giving them a cover up or a brand new tattoo. And so Dave Navarro's there, and he's like, oh yeah, we got an artist ready for you, so go on in there. And it's the same artist that fucked him over.
No, this is real. Like, this isn't right. This is
so
pretty permanent, guys.
So stupid. Some of the tattoos are bad.
Like,
real bad. Oh, like just awful.
Will the
bad.
show pay for you to get it like lasered off?
No. There's one girl who she was a human canvas for a finale, and the finale was like a 24 or 36 hour back tattoo, something crazy. She sat for the entire line work, which is hours and hours and hours of line work. And she told the guy the next day, she was like, I don't want to finish the rest. I'm not feeling this tattoo. And he was like, you screwed me over. And there was like this huge argument. And then she was telling Dave Navarro that she had this line work on her back, but it's going to cost like 20 to 25 sessions to get it lasered off. And they are not paying for it. And it's a huge back tattoo.
What was it of?
It was like I think almost like a new school style Japanese. And she was like, this doesn't represent me. And I was like, oh.
Didn't you look at the trace before you put it on your back?
Right. I don't know. To feel pressured. I don't know how they find these people. This is crazy.
I don't know.
Especially in
the Lord willing.
The
it's never
Lord willing.
happen to me.
Oh my God. It's crazy. And in the newer seasons, it's like your human canvases are completely open and you just show them the artwork. I'm going to put this on you now. And it's like, they just say, okay. It's fucking crazy. No, thank you. I couldn't do it. No fucking thank you. That's fucking crazy. Oh gosh. Yikes. Other than Ink Master though, in more excellent news, guys, Seeking Sister Wife is coming back this week. I am so excited and so grateful for this show. It is so awful. I love it so much. Seeking Sister Wife might be one of my all-time favorite shows.
Oh man.
That's coming back. Plathville's still continuing, and this season is incredible. It is so just anger-filled and just a hot fucking mess. It's incredible. Special Forces is airing sometime this week or next week. I don't know, but I've never watched it before. Don't really care about it, but Cody Brown is going to be on it from Sister Wives. And there's a clip from the trailer where somebody grabs him by his hair and dunks his face in the mud. And if you pause just right, you see how far back his real hairline is. Girl.
Ooh,
amazing. Incredible.
He deserves it.
He absolutely fucking deserves it. There's that. Oh, and Sister Wives is coming back again, which is always exciting. Very excited to see what this season brings.
It looks like they're trying to be like, oh, maybe like a new wife. And you know Robin will never allow that.
No. Fuck no. It's ridiculous.
No. She wanted to be the only wife the whole time.
She did. That was her goal, I think. I did not get the Christine's new book. For those of you who don't know, Christine Brown Woolley. She was the first wife to leave Cody. She just came out with a book called Sister Wife, I think it's called. I don't know. But I've been hearing rumblings about it, and whew. She talks a lot in it about her, living with Cody and their sex life briefly. Ooh. It's very exciting.
Oh my God. Woo. I would listen to the audiobook. I won't read it though.
She does the audiobook though.
I'll listen to it if she's doing it.
Okay. Yeah, I keep putting in a request through the library's app, and it keeps saying unavailable. Like it's not even No, it says it's not even available in the system. Oh, and I'm like, what the hell?
They're like, it's not even. We don't even need that. They don't even want to put it in the system.
Jeez. But anyway, that's all I've been watching or getting excited to watch.
Yeah. Should we just hop right into Ontreon then?
Yeah, we should.
So, season 10, episode 11. So we meet Ontreon. He is 36 years old. His weight is unknown, and he is from Plano, Texas. And we start the episode. He is in his...
Is it pronounced Plano? I thought it was Plano.
I have no idea. I say Plano. That's probably not right.
Plano? Okay.
Plano?
I have no idea.
I have no clue.
Plano? Piano?
Plano, Texas.
Plano? Plano sounds right.
Drano, Plano, Texas.
There you go. It's Plano. You're right.
Plano. So he is... We start the episode, he is in his living room on a mattress on the floor. And he wakes up. And it goes about how he has congestive heart failure and advanced stages of diabetes.
Can I say, the second he said advanced stages of diabetes, the whole rest of the episode, I was so focused on his toes.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know what they say about diabetes, like diabetes, like you get your feet removed, your toes removed.
Yeah, you start
losing crazy shit.
The blood doesn't make it all the way down, so you start losing limbs and stuff.
Yeah,
that's pretty
it's
scary.
crazy. So he's laying in this bed though with these grandma like quilt blanket looking things, and I'm like, oh, wonder who else he lives with or what is it? What's going on with him? So he says, he said all of that, and then he said, you know, doctors say he will be lucky if he sees 40. If the Lord sees fit, he'll be 40.
Mm-hmm.
I love that meme.
I know.
You know, of the one where the
little boy.
It was like a tweet or a TikTok or whatever where some guy was like, oh man, my nephew's been hanging out with my parents too much because my nephew came back and I said, oh, how old you gonna be this year? And he's like, if the Lord see fit, 8 in November.
The Lord willing.
Lord willing.
It's so
anyway, so bad. Anyway, Ontreon takes about 13 to 14 meds for his heart.
Mm-hmm. He's
Yeah,
only
and this is
36.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I'm almost 35.
Ooh.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So he is married. Him and his wife, Musa, moved in with his mom. At first, I was confused because he mentioned a name Musa, and then he said Notabo. And I was like,
So
what's his wife's name? They're both names are his wife's names. His wife's name is Notabo, but she goes by Musa. Also, can I say fucking MVP of the episode, Musa?
I'm sorry. The whole time I was watching this, I was like,
yeah,
he's a great personality. He seems like a very nice man. I was like, why is she with him? I'm sorry, but I'm just like,
dude, when they went to the doctor's office for the first time and she's wearing like this really cute red dress.
I know. I was like,
what is she doing?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But no. As the episode progressed, the more I got like, she should leave. I don't know. He's very nice.
Oh yeah.
If that was my friend, like a family member, I think it would be intervention time. Like, what do you do? I know you probably really love him, but like, I feel like he's gonna drag you down.
Oh, he's such a nice man. He really is.
It's nothing wrong, but like this whole episode, like I don't want to skip forward ahead, but he's not.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah, spoiler alert. But like, if he's not willing to change for you, girl, it's time. You gotta move on, man. That would be a deal breaker for me.
I mean, I get it's like an addiction, but like, my goodness.
Okay.
But Musa, MVP of the episode, she is too gorgeous for him. You know, I hear a lot of people that are like, oh, how come people in my 600-pound life can find partners? And usually the partner is like fucking Edgar, you know, or the homeless man that Dolly partnered up with, you know, and you're like, ooh, these are not like the good partners. These are not the people you would want as a partner.
No.
But like for some people, like with this episode, Musa, she is gorgeous. She like is together. She's smart.
I know.
She's like is
not enabling.
Also, no, she's not enabling. And like, I'm not sure where she's from, but I'm assuming it's an African country. And like, she's making home cooked meals. And I'm like, I'm sure these meals are fucking bomb.
Right.
And like, she's on him about his diet. And I'm like,
I just like, girl, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It is refreshing though to see like a partner that is so
on it
and with it and together and normal.
Oh, who was it with Lupe?
That fucking loser Gilbert.
God.
Fuck
yeah,
that
when people,
guy.
Oh, how can these people date? Do you want a Gilbert in your life? Of course not. So everybody just
No.
stop talking.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. You don't want a Gilbert. You don't want Edgar. You don't want Dolly's homeless man boyfriend.
No.
But you do want a Musa.
Mm-hmm.
Like, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or, who was that one guy we did? Was his name Michael? I think it was another Michael where his wife was super supportive, really sweet. It was the nerdy couple.
Oh. I think I remember them. She was like super
and the wife
soft-spoken,
would talk
purple
like
hair.
this.
Yeah.
Yes.
She was very nice.
As annoying as like the soft spoken was, she was so sweet and like such a good partner for him.
Yeah.
Ugh, man. It's rare. It is nice though to get an episode where like the partner is like
normal.
Fucking normal.
I know, and they're not like weird.
Yeah. Oh my God. Notice though how it's always the large husband and the skinny wife.
Oh, remember season 1. Oh my God, I'm blanking out on her name. Season 1, her British husband, piece of shit. Oh my god. Jocelyn.
Oh yeah.
And
yes.
her husband was a feeder. He sucked.
Yes.
Like there's so many. It's like these guys are like just so shitty.
I know. Well, men are just in general shitty.
Generalization.
No apologies there. Generalization. Suck it.
Okay.
God.
Okay, we gotta just keep. We're going.
I know we're gonna be on this all day. So okay. So he has a shower scene. Okay. And he's sitting on the toilet, and there's this beautiful artwork that's above the toilet that says "Light sleeper, big dreamer."
Okay.
Get away from me. So Ontreon bathes himself by sitting on the toilet, and he takes a washcloth and he washes his body while sitting on the toilet, and then he rinses off in the shower. This is because he can only stand for about 5 minutes, and he has slipped and fallen before. I'm like, oof.
Yeah, so we have to always make sure he's got somebody at home before he showers. And he's got to lay down after showering because he's already out of energy. And this is when we see Musa, his wife. She walks in and she starts making him lunch. And he's talking about like, oh, she's making rice, but he's like, oh, can you put something on that rice, like cheese? And she's like, no, I'm not putting cheese on the rice. Put something on the rice. She's like, no, you're gonna eat plain rice.
Yeah, no, sir. So this is when we get Ontreon's backstory. And so Ontreon says he grew up in a single-parent home. He knew who his dad was, but his dad was not really in the picture. So he was raised by his mom, and his mom worked like 2 or 3 jobs. He had several siblings, but they all lived with his dad. He says his grandmother at least was retired, and he would always stay at his grandparents' house. And at the grandparents' house, he would always eat all the time. Grandma would make him whatever. That just reminds me of this meme of, how grandparents always have expired food in their homes, in their fridge. I saw this video of this guy at his grandma's house, and he's like, "Grandma, what we got?" And she's like, "Go in the fridge, hon." And he opens the door, and there's a thing of orange juice, and obviously written in Sharpie, it says expiration 1935. And she's like, "Oh, that's really good.
That's fine to eat. That's good. That's perfectly normal." No.
But anyway, he always ate at his grandma's house. Hopefully none of the food was expired. And so while he's talking about his backstory, Musa is preparing this food, and she's actively trying to be like health conscious too, with making this meal with rice. And like, I don't know if rice is on the diet, actually.
I don't think it is.
This is before the diet, but whatever. So Musa says his family was a big church family. And this is when we meet his mom, Marcia. And so Marcia's saying, everyone was cooks in the family, the grandparents, the aunts, everybody was cooking. Everybody was eating. So she said every time we celebrated with food. And, Ontreon, he just got whatever he wanted when he wanted it. So in elementary school, he was about 20 to 30 pounds overweight. And that didn't become a real issue until middle school. And when he was about 12, his grandpa died of a stroke. And so he used the food for comfort. And somewhere around, I don't know if it's then or in high school, he finds out that his dad died of a heart attack.
It was middle school.
It was middle school? Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I mean,
and then
he didn't really know his dad, but it was still kind of like, I mean, it's your biological father that died.
Yeah, and his siblings were still living with the dad, I assume.
I think so.
So I'm sure there was some sort of
overlap,
semblance of a relationship there. Yeah. By age 18, he was 450 pounds. He started college, but dropped out after the first semester. And this is when he worked security for a retail store for 7 years. He says he worked 10 to 14-hour days, and he says his size worked in his favor because he was able to intimidate customers who would steal.
Ooh. But then
that's fascinating.
He started to have health issues, and this is when he got conjunctive heart failure diagnosis.
I thought it was congestive heart failure.
Yes, congestive heart failure. Okay, I don't know if I believe this, but he says his cardiologist cut him off as a patient and told him they can't do anything for him. You could at least monitor the situation.
Right. Or refer him to someone.
That's
like Dr. Now.
A little weird. But
yeah, that's real strange.
He said he lost his job after this. He had a mental breakdown, felt suicidal. He just wanted to get away from all the pain. But he did end up feeling like an inner peace and like kind of turned to God during all of this. And he really like wanted to change his ways, like his eating habits. And he ended up doing like odd jobs for work. And he got into driving for rideshare. He was probably doing like Uber or Lyft.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. And it was during this that he did intermittent fasting and lost 200 pounds.
Wow.
And this is when he met.
I need to do that. Then again,
yeah.
But then again, my fat ass would still eat as much as I wanted from like noon to 8.
That's the problem.
Or whatever it is.
It's like,
if
you do intermittent fasting, but you're still eating like 5,000 calories or something during the, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
It's hard.
But this is when he met his wife, Musa. He was her driver, and they say it was love at first sight. And within a month, they were married.
That's insane.
Very fast.
That is very fast. Holy cow. So they've been together now for 2 years, and in the 2 years, he has just been steadily gaining weight. You know what they say, when you're in a happy relationship, you gain a lot of weight, but Musa has not seemed to have that side effect.
No.
Sorry, that was mean.
Like, I was wondering, like, people that come to the U.S., because I know our food here is so, like, addictive, and there's just so much more extra shit in it. I know some people, like, say that sometimes it tastes too sweet for them. They're not used to it. So maybe she just, like, it tastes funky to her. I probably assume it does taste weird. Like,
I would hope it does.
Like, especially, like, chocolate. Like, a lot of people say, like, the chocolate tastes weird because it's too sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on in this country, but yeah, we have, like, the most unhealthy diet in this fucking country.
It's so bad.
Like, obesity is an epidemic, bro.
Yeah,
it's bad. Oh, food is addicting. I don't know, man.
I heard
it's hard.
that they're now trying to, like, genetically modify food to get around, like, all the GLP-1s and stuff now. To make it, like, not effective. I don't know. I saw that somewhere, that the big food companies are, like, working on something. I don't want to spread false information. I just saw that somewhere.
She saw a headline somewhere. It was probably a BuzzFeed article. Maybe. For all we know. For all we know, it was a TikTok by a homeless man. Who knows?
Don't quote me.
Don't quote us on anything. Oh my gosh. So, after his backstory, Musa had made this delicious looking salmon and rice dish. And I was like, damn, girl, I want some of that, please. Ugh. So it looks like they're going to be going out somewhere. So he's wearing this really long shirt, and I'm like, please, God, tell me he has something underneath this,
Oh.
like dress shirt.
It was down to his knees. Where'd you even
Past
find
his
that?
knees.
Like, where do you find that?
I don't know, because he is a very large man.
And he's drowning in this number.
Yeah, this little number on him, it makes him look smaller. This thing is humongous on him. I would love to know what size it is.
I know.
Ugh. Can I say I bought a Shrek shirt at Walmart for like $10, and I bought 3X.
Ooh.
It was a men's shirt, so a men's X 3X.
Oh my God.
It is huge on me. It makes me feel small. It comes down to my knees. It's baggy.
I love it.
Makes me feel small. I love it. But then when I put on like Jake's large shirts or pants, they're like tight on me.
Oh no.
It's like, oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Anyway, so thank God though he has pants and shoes on. And it looks like they are at the grocery store, and he's pushing the cart, and he's like grabbing snacks and stuff, and it looks like Musa's like taking it out of the cart and putting it back on the shelf. And I'm like, okay, I like her. I like her. That's immediately when I was like, I like her.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, girl.
She's like, no.
But then he still grabs tubs of ice cream. There's cakes on there, like the boxes of cakes. There's several things of soda in there. And then he's like getting exhausted walking through this grocery store. So he tells Musa to grab him a chair. And so she ran to go grab him a chair from like their the dining section.
Yeah. And like he just sits down in the middle of the aisle. And it's like, that's not like your wake up call. Like, if I gotta take a break in the middle of the grocery store aisle because I can't like walk, I'd be like, okay, something's gotta change.
Yeah, that's crazy. So somehow, I think it's the narration, he says that they cannot produce children at this size. And I'm like, are they fucking? Do they fuck?
Sounds like that's not happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
don't want to. I don't.
I mean,
no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't need to know.
If he can't really stand for very long, or like, I don't know, get on his knees, doggy style. I don't know, man.
I have no idea how that
works. I don't know. I have no idea how that works. Or is she on top? But then again, does he have to like hold things up?
No. Oh no. Yeah, he says,
I don't know.
You know, they don't have kids, but she wants kids. They never got to do a honeymoon. He's just frustrated he can't provide like things for his wife because she's the only one working. And they go outside to load the car up, and it's pouring rain. She has to run the cart back to the thing.
Yeah. And the whole time he's getting in the car, and he's like, "Ooh, ooh, baby, ooh," getting in the van. Like the noises, I can't.
This is so rough.
My God.
And he's like, oh, like they get home and they're eating like pizza, and he's like, oh, get me some ice cream too. And she like gives it to him, but she's kind of like, okay.
Ugh. Okay, his plate was like full of pizza. It was like a bunch of pizza slices in like a circle, and in the middle of the circle was a bunch of fries. And then he had another side bowl of ice cream, and I'm like, dude, that would make me so sick.
Oh, I know, especially 36 years old. No.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God, I'd be on the toilet the rest of the night.
Oh,
Jesus.
When we were at the birthday party, what was it, last weekend, I had one cupcake and a couple of those wedge fries.
Yeah.
20 minutes later, I felt so bloated. Like, my jeans. Oh, I can't imagine. Like, I feel like you eat one bad thing now, and it's just like, I'm feeling pretty sick.
Yeah. I was sick this morning with a UTI. TMI, sorry, whatever. I don't care. But, like, oh my God. Girl, that thing knocked me out. I only got like 4 hours of sleep. It was awful. But anyway, I said to Jake, I was like, when you go to get me cranberry juice, can you also please get me Tootsie Rolls? They're like my kryptonite. And let me tell you, as a child, I used to eat that huge bag of the 300 midgies. I would get those every year on my birthday from various like friends or family members. I could eat that half a bag in like one weekend and not feel a thing. I had a small handful of Tootsie Rolls today. And I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is ooh.
A rock in your stomach.
Oh, man. Honestly. I mean, guess they were the thicker ones, like the little thicker ones, but woo.
I had never believed when people said, oh, when you get older, like your stomach can't handle things. So like, whatever. I have a sleeve of Oreos. My stomach is torn up. I'm like, oh
girl.
my God.
Oh, I'm gonna still do it though.
Yeah,
I'll still do it. I don't care. I'll still do it.
The mind forgets.
Same thing with and Taco Bell. You know what? I don't care. I love Taco Bell so much. It does hurt when it comes out, and also gives me the bubble guts. But you know what? It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. You know, I always say this all the time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Oh my gosh.
Jot that down.
Okay. So, Musa inspired him to actually enroll in online school to get a license to become a pastor because he really wants to help other people. And
love her.
Yeah, I'm like, that's really cool. And this is confusing. His mom was talking about Musa said no to a wedding because he can't stand. But they're already married. Maybe she meant like a ceremony.
I think the whole ceremony.
Okay,
I
never
think
mind.
yeah. And that makes, and even the mom was like, you know what, I understand that because he can't stand up, and you would want your partner to be able to stand up with you at your wedding. And so what was funny was when Ontreon mentioned, you know, he was enrolled in school to be a pastor. His mom says, I knew he was going to preach the word from when he was in my belly. And I'm like, okay, girl. It reminds me of this one meme I saw, or I don't even know if this is a meme or a tweet or what, but somebody posted, oh, I went skydiving and I told my mom, and she said, I knew you were skydiving because my C-section scar hurt.
No.
What?
Okay. Mental illness, isn't it?
It's mental illness, isn't it? Oh, we should ask mom whenever we do something. Let's tell mom we did something reckless and see if she responds the same way. I knew it. I could feel it in my C-section scar.
That's a crazy thing to say. That's wild.
I knew he would preach the word of God in my belly.
Okay. All right.
What?
We're getting into month 1. Okay, they're packing up.
Christ.
Him and Musa are packing because they're going to go meet Dr. Now.
Okay. He's laying in bed. He is laying in bed and he's packing his medications. And you hear the meds rattle inside the bottle. And my fat ass thought that was chips. And I was like, ooh, what chips is he eating?
Candies, chips. Ooh. What's he got?
It's just meds, y'all. It's just meds.
Nope, has all his pills. He's laying them out, getting them ready to go meet Dr. Now. He's like, I really hope like this works out. Everything I've tried never worked. The intermittent fasting worked though.
Yeah.
He mentioned.
Sorry, while packing though, Musa finds what looks like a Popeyes bag. And she's like, what is this?
What is this?
What is this? And he's like, oh, it's old. And I'm like, that apartment is too clean.
I know.
For you to have an old Popeyes bag lying around.
No, there's no way.
No.
So this is a 7-hour drive. He hasn't been in a car that long in a long time, so he's not really looking forward to it.
No.
So they get into the car. He's barefoot, but he's actually the one driving.
That's crazy.
I know. I don't know if she drives because he's been the one driving the whole time. Oh wait, no.
Well,
she didn't because that's how they met. She was I don't know.
I don't think she drives. Well, also later on in the episode, he mentions that she is doing stuff to get her green card.
Right.
So I don't know if you can drive. I don't know what the
know.
rules are.
I'm assuming you could get like your learners or like a temp license if you drive in your your home country. Can you not get your temp license here? I have no clue. I have no idea.
I know you need a social security number in order to
Oh.
get your learners, right? And I don't know if you have a social if you're not a citizen.
If you're just like
I
on
think.
like a visa. Maybe she's got like a
Yeah.
student visa. I don't know what kind of visa she got. Or like an
I don't
H-1B
know.
visa. I have no idea.
No
I
idea.
don't know.
It's probably not a K1 because
Oh, because they're married.
yeah. Well, no, because they met while she was already here.
I don't know. It may be student or maybe workers. I don't know. But
Who knows?
yeah, so he's the one going to drive them. He's like, oh, there's like a couple restaurants I wanted to stop in
Oh my
Houston. They
God.
have some really good looking sandwiches I want. And she's like, no, like, come on. He's like, no, it's after we see the doctor. We could just do a couple before we start the program, you know. It's not looking good,
Ugh,
guys.
one last hit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's like Shanna from Hoarders with the poop salad all over
Yeah.
again.
I need my one
You know,
last hit.
Yeah, just need one last hit before the party's over. Oh, God. So, okay, Ontreon may have seen the show before because Musa's like asking him questions and he's like, well, you know, it's not going to be that big a deal. The first appointments are always going over medical history. You know, it's not like I'm going to be preparing for surgery today.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, he might have seen the show.
Yeah, he knows what's going on.
But also, why wouldn't you have started the diet?
So he can be at the highest possible weight on the first meeting and then just
Genius.
drop all the weight. So
Yeah, that's so smart.
we skipped the entire driving scene because we're already in Houston.
Yeah.
We skipped the whole thing.
There's a lot of people in this waiting room. And then we get our girl Blush Queen Rosie. For those of you who don't know, Rosie is the older woman, medical assistant, nurse. She's got a lot of blush. That's why we call her Blush Queen. Her name is actually Rosie. She also has a ton of eyeshadow,
It's
like
usually-
fun eyeshadow colors.
Blue, usually.
Yeah, or silver.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. But she's like an icon. We love her. So, okay, he's about to get on the scale, and honestly, Musa looks freaking amazing.
know.
She's in this like tight red dress with these puffy sleeves. It is so cute.
You know that waiting room's never seen anybody look this nice.
No,
Never.
absolutely not. Stephen Asante could never.
No.
No. Nobody ever looks this nice in that waiting room. That's why there were so many people there. They were like, oh my God, is this a celebrity? Who is she?
Who is she?
Who is she?
But
she is all dolled
I know,
up. She looks amazing.
She looks really good. So they walk to the back. He gets on the scale and he weighs in at 702 pounds.
He says, oof, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm. So
Oh, poor guy.
they get to the back room. Dr. Now, he pronounces his name like Ontreon, I think.
Antoine.
Antoine. Doesn't say it
Hello,
right.
how you doing? Is it Antoine? And who is this young lady with you?
Mm-hmm.
Antoine. And I'm like, Doctor Now. Ontreon.
Ontreon.
Then again, English is not Dr. Now's first language.
know.
You know, he's better than me. I can only speak English,
Yeah,
barely.
That's true.
It's fine.
So, he explains to Dr. Now, I have a hard time keeping the weight off. Dr. Now asks about eating habits. It's a lot of fast food, a lot of sweets. They want to try and stick to the diet at home. And then Dr. Now is like, well, what is your goal? And he's like, I really want to start to study in a school of ministry and become a pastor because Musa's the only one working right now. And so Dr. Now actually asks her, what do you think? And she's like, you know, this isn't the first time he's said all this, and she's heard it all before. He wants to like provide and help out. And Dr. Now is like, well, you know, words can mean nothing. You know, actions speak louder. So jot that down.
Jot that fucking down. I love that Dr. Now, of course, asked Musa if she's an enabler, and obviously she's not.
No. She made like
God, how
fucking
fucking
fish,
dare you.
like plain fish. It looks like, and like a little bit of rice
Yeah.
for him.
Right. It looks like she also portions them out for him too.
Yes.
At least the healthy meals she tries to make. But when that mom made all that pizza and fries, it was
Game over.
totally different. Game over. So Dr. Now goes over the diet and exercise. And when he leaves the room, there's like, they zoom in on Ontreon and Musa's faces as they're whispering to each other. And there's this crazy metal clanging noises that happen. And I was like, what the hell happened here? Did they give up? What is happening?
I didn't hear any of that.
What?
I didn't know.
It was bonkers.
Oh my God. There's like
I don't know, man.
somebody banging pots and pans in the background.
That's literally what it sounded like. Or like they were trying to, as they were zooming the camera in, the camera was like banging against a bunch of shit. I don't know. That's what it sounded like to me. It was fucking crazy. Guys, check it out. Let me know if you heard it too, so I don't feel crazy.
So Dr. Now comes back with his book. He's like, I want you to read this every night. And also,
don't tell me what to read, bitch.
And he's like, look at this page. What does this say? What does this page say? It says, I don't really eat very much. And he's like, I want you to read that page. That page especially.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I love that.
And he gives him a goal of 80 pounds in 2 months. You can easily lose that.
Mm-hmm.
So they head out. And he's like, okay, now that I've met Dr. Now, I know that he just wants what's best for me. And I'm going to try hard to change a lifetime of habits.
Easier said than done.
Mm-hmm.
As they leave, he uses Musa as a walker. He does this throughout the episode. Like, he's got his big hand on her shoulder, neck area. Like,
700
you know
pounds.
when a little...
gripping this poor woman.
You know when a little kid is in trouble and they're running around in a store and the mom got him by the back of the neck?
Yes.
That's what he's doing to his wife. But he's only doing it so he doesn't fall.
Let this damn woman, let her go. Because if he falls and she falls, like, they could just seriously get hurt.
Oh my god.
So it's month 2 now. We're back at their house. He's struggling finding the right things to eat. But he's drinking protein shakes, which is not on the diet. But even Musa's like, it's not on the diet, but he's still doing it because he's like, it's hard enough. Like, this makes it easy. And so he heads outside after his drink and
can we, real quick, I have to mention all of the angel figurines that are everywhere, all over this house. They are everywhere, on the table, on the shelves, like, just everywhere.
Keeping a watchful
everywhere. Yeah, they're like oh my gosh, what are
Precious
they?
Moments?
Yes, they look kind of like Precious Moments, but then also random, like, angels here and there. It's wild to see. I'm like, okay, girl.
Right, they love a good precious moment.
Precious moments.
So apparently Musa's been reading the material more than he has been.
Yeah.
And he's
good for her.
Good for her, but
queen shit right there.
He really should be doing it himself, but today he is going to actually go and exercise. So he's going to meet with his friend Charles, who is a trainer. He drives to some park and they meet outside.
He's barefoot.
No.
Ooh. But you know what? He's there. So his friend Charles comes out and immediately Charles is like, bitch, I'm putting you to fucking work. So he's like, Charles says to Ontreon, you're gonna push this cart and you're gonna drag this cart as we walk around the lake.
Good.
I was like, damn. So they get to some
pavilion.
What is that? A covered pavilion, thank you. And they start doing weighted ball workouts, doing the kicking feet workouts. He does some other, like, lifting off of a pillar workouts, you know. And at the end, though, I realized he had slippers on.
Yeah. It's good slippers.
So, phew, thank God. 'Cause who knows what's at the park, you know?
So yeah, they finished up their workout. And we are now in month 3. We're back to Houston.
You would think, you know, he had that workout scene. It sounds like, you know, Musa's on his ass about the diet. Charles seems to be on his ass about working out. You think things are going to change, right? Let's find out.
Yeah. So
he was supposed to lose how much?
80. Yes.
On the drive there, Ontreon doesn't think he came close to... He says, I should lose 60.
No, that's wrong.
No. But, you know, he doesn't think he came close. Musa says, well, you've been doing the diet. And this was when Ontreon hesitates. And he goes, well, yeah. Ooh, that's not a positive reaction.
No.
And she immediately is like, okay, but you were doing those shakes. You shouldn't have been doing the shakes. And he's like, well, So they get to Dr. Now's, and last weigh in, he was 702, and if he lost the 80 pounds, he should be about 622. He weighs in at 683. He lost 19 pounds. Him and Musa are all smiles and giggles and happy and laughing. And I'm like,
why?
What are you laughing about?
What
Why?
are you giggling about? Oh, at least I lost something. No.
Why? No. And so Dr. Now comes in, and this is when he goes, someone definitely tried to teach him how to say it, because now he goes, what did he say? He said Ontreon last time, and now he goes Ontreon.
Close enough.
He's getting better. He's getting better.
So
immediately Dr. Now is like, oh, tell me what you've been doing.
Yeah, he's like, I think we're heading in the right direction. But Dr. Now is like, I don't think you did much of a diet. Maybe like 1 or 2 days of a diet.
And maybe you exercise for 5 minutes. I think you're sugarcoating what you've done, which you probably did with your diet too. Just kidding. Dr. Now didn't add that last part. I did.
But he's like, you're not taking it seriously. And they do bring up like the protein shake thing. And Dr. Now is like, what are you doing with protein shakes? You've eaten the food that belongs to the next 5 years. And
boom! He says, what on earth do you need protein shakes for? Where did you get this info from? Did you even read the stuff I gave you? And during all of this, Musa is staring at Ontreon.
Yes.
It is amazing. And then Dr. Now is just like, I'm not going to ask you. I'm going to ask her. And Musa immediately is like, yep, I told him protein shakes were not in the book. I told him.
Yeah. He is insane. He's like, no. She's like, it's not in the book. Don't drink it. And he's like, oh, I used to drink them before. And then she said, oh, and he's also eating peanut butter. He's gaslighting. He's like, well, in the book it says you're supposed to eat peanut butter, and that's what he told her. Why would you tell her that? She obviously read the book. She's like, no, it's not. What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, she even said to him, she's like, okay, well, it's not in the book, the parts that I read, which was the whole book. And she's like, let's go wait for the doctor and see what he has to say. The whole conversation, the way Dr. Now is looking at Musa, you can tell he is falling in love with her. He's just like, I love this woman.
Yeah. It's like, she's not stupid. Why are you telling her, oh, no, peanut butter's in the book? Why would peanut butter?
She read the fucking book.
Well, like, she read it. She's like, no, it's not. What are you fucking talking about?
Oh, don't gaslight your wife. That is not very Christian-like.
Right.
Mr. Pastor wannabe.
Yeah, so pretty much Dr. Now tells Ontreon, he's like, look, the number of medications you're on, your heart is probably going to give out. You're in a very dangerous situation. You need to try harder and get your weight down. So I'm giving you 2 more months to lose 80 pounds. And God knows, if Lord willing, you might survive 4 months. I was like, holy shit.
God willing.
Because like you could get a cold, a little fall and slip, and like it's done like for you, like
right. So as Dr. Now leaves, Musa immediately gets in Ontreon's face, and she was like, "Who was right? Musa was right." Oh, I love her. I love her so much. And Dr. Now even is like, I'm glad to know Musa is not the enabler here. And I'm like, thank God.
No.
Dr. Now probably is like, that is my new wife. I love her.
Yeah. So, Ontreon, he's like, he wants him to somebody else to do the work for him. He wants like the magic pill or whatever. Which isn't gonna happen.
God.
So, we are now, the next scene, we're back in Plano, Texas, with Charles, the trainer, and they're back in the park.
Ontreon gets out of the van. The zoom in on his feet and toes and his busted up shoes. What are those? Like, what the fuck? He walks out barefoot with his slipper things that are scraps at this point on the ground next to the car. And Charles comes up and is like, hey, we ready? And Ontreon's like, well, my sneakers are in storage, so I can't really do a whole lot. And he's like, okay, well, we're not going to run a marathon today, so don't worry about that.
Also, like, for storage, put, like, your snow boots. Why are you putting tennis shoes in storage?
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Unless, I mean, normal shoes probably don't fit him, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So that's probably why they're in storage. So he probably wouldn't even be able to wear them. He only lost 19 pounds. There's not going to be that much of a difference. Sorry.
So he says it's been 2 weeks since he saw Dr. Now, and he's really getting in on his workouts because his graduation's next month from ministry school. That came up fast.
Ooh.
And he really wants to be able to go and walk in person and not kind of like,
that's cute.
Not be able to like, he doesn't want to like sit or like ruin the event. So he's like, I really want to be able to walk.
Yeah.
So he's walking around with like weights in the park. And he's like, I'm not doing the protein shakes anymore, and I'm not eating peanut butter anymore. Thank God.
He's listening to Musa. Thank God. And so after the workout, Musa makes dinner, and he's acting like she is killing him because he's like, oh, this. And it's like, I don't know what it was. There was something green, maybe spinach, and like, and yeah, and like, maybe fish or chicken.
I assumed it was like fish ball. Like just fish.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Like, yeah. But he was acting like, oh, this is it. It's like, dude,
fine.
Your wife is cooking for you. Like, really nice meals. Like, it could be worse. It could be the fucking boring ass salad with chicken on top that most of these people eat, with ranch. Like, no, she's making like actual meals for you, dude. Like, shut up.
Shut up.
Also, I don't know. I assume she's from Africa.
I think
that's a safe assumption to make. I don't know what country in Africa she's from, but
I have no clue.
It's a huge country. I mean, a huge continent, huge continent, lots of countries. But I mean, from what I've heard, a lot of African food is amazing. I've had Ethiopian and Nigerian food. Amazing.
Yeah, so it's like, don't knock her cooking.
I know. Excuse you. Like, what the fuck? I went to this Nigerian place by us, and the food was so fucking good, but it was so fucking spicy. I can handle, like, a little bit of spice here and there. Like, I'm not a wimp, but my God, I've never sweat so much in my life while eating chicken. Like, it was fucking intense, and we even asked for mild, but the food, it was the flavors of the chicken was so good. The other seasoning, spices, whatever they used was so good, but it was so spicy. Like, I was dripping sweat.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Dude.
Like, I always thought that was like a lie or people were like over exaggerating. No, like legit sweat pouring down my face.
Like, whenever you're like go to like an authentic,
but it was so good.
You gotta be like, nope, no spice level. Because even like mild is like, to them, it's like a different level.
Right.
Like with Indian food, I do nothing at all. Because I know if I were to put mild spice on Indian food, it would kill me.
Especially if you go to one of those restaurants where there's a kid doing homework in there. The food is going to hit.
Faded menu.
It's going to be so good. That's literally the Nigerian place I went to. There was a little kid doing homework in the restaurant. And I was like, oh, man.
It's going to be good.
And same thing. Oh, my God. That happens all the time. The best restaurants always have a kid either working, which, okay, I'm not for child labor, but the food is always amazing, or the kid is doing homework at the table in the restaurant.
I go to this poke bowl place, and there's a little kid running around in the back with like between the register pulling tickets, and I'm like, oh, this place is really good. This place is gonna be good.
You know what? Bob's Burgers, he's got 3 kids working in there.
So it's triple good. It's gonna be triple good.
Yeah. And you know what? Bob's Burgers is supposed to be really excellent burgers. At least that's what everyone on the show says.
Okay, let's get back. We're at month 4. It's graduation day.
Oh my gosh. His friend John is here, and Ontreon, I forgot his name for a second. Oh my God. Ontreon is putting on his minister or pastor outfit. He's got like this white collar thing that he's got to like tuck in. And then Musa looks amazing. She's got another super cute dress on with puffy sleeves. Like, it's really cute, really stylish.
This is probably the first time we've seen somebody really stylish on this whole show. Honestly, I'm racking my brain.
Honestly,
I can't remember it. Maybe who was the girl that she taught at like the theater school?
Nikki. Oh, I love her.
Was it?
Oh, I love her so much.
It was her. The redhead, was that Nikki? And then there was the girl with the black hair.
Nikki was the redhead.
Who's the black hair? The girl with the black hair.
Oh
she
my
also
God. I know who you're talking about.
Really cute outfits. Maybe those, we've had 3 people so far on the show that like
yeah,
honestly. Sorry.
Honestly. Yeah. Oh, I mean, why are you apologizing?
But
oof. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Musa looks amazing. So they get to the church and they park, and immediately Ontreon's like, oh, I forgot my Bible. And his friend's like, oh, well, you know they got Bibles inside.
No, not a single
like,
Bible in the church.
Oh, I forgot my Bible. There's more in here.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
So, he's like, I really hope I have enough stamina for the ceremony. And they go in and people are singing, and he gets his little certificate and walks up and does everything, and he graduates.
He gets anointed.
Very nice.
That's very nice. That was cute.
Yeah.
Honestly, that church looked a lot more fun than
other churches.
The church we grew up in.
It was like
people were lively.
Yeah.
People were singing,
have
dancing.
2 rows of like practically dead people,
possibly deceased.
The cold first row.
Oh, I loved. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, me and Jen altar served at our Catholic church for like 10 years growing up. It was a long ass time. And I remember so many days we'd be up there and like we'd elbow each other to be like, look at the front row.
Look at the front row.
Look at the woman in the second, like in the front row, second to the left or whatever. Because every time there would be this 2 full rows of little old ladies, heads bowed, hadn't moved the entire hour.
Ooh, they might have just...
Like, are they okay?
They would move to meet the Lord faster.
Well, I wanted to make sure they didn't actually meet the Lord while sitting there. My God. Oh, just you could say it was dead quiet in our church.
Yeah, you could hear penny drop. It was so it's all a little lively. No. No.
Oh my God.
All
right, so he graduated.
Yay.
Go Pastor Ontreon, Pastor Shannon.
Oh yeah, it's his last name.
His last name is Shannon. All right, so we're at month 5. So we're back at Dr. Now's. Musa could not make it with him, so Musa recruited his mom's friend Pat to go with him. And Pat is like an aunt to him. He calls her Aunt Pat. And Ontreon says they've been doing a lot of celebrating after his graduation.
Oh my God.
And
I can't.
You know what the mom said in the beginning? The family would celebrate with food.
So they're at the office. He was 683 last time, supposed to lose 80, so he should be 603. And today he weighs in 689 pounds. He gained 6 pounds, and for a total loss of 13 pounds. He says he's surprised he hasn't lost anything, but I mean, so
bro,
they get to room 5. Dr. Now's like, "Who's this young lady with you?"
And so Dr. Now then is like, "Oh, did your wife give up on you?" And he's got the biggest smile on his face. He wants Musa. Well. And then Ontreon explains, oh, you know, she has an appointment for her green card. And Dr. Now is like, well, it's a good thing she's not here to see your results.
Jeez.
Oh, my
Way
God.
to kick somebody when they're down.
Dr. Now was like, I want Musa for myself, bitch.
He's like, what happened to the diet? Ontreon's like, I plead the 5th.
And Dr. Now is like, that's fine, but the scale is my lie detector.
Okay, he's trying to be so cool. I'm like, you're okay, whatever.
Oh my god, he wants Musa all to himself. That's crazy.
So yeah,
Jesus
he
Christ.
pretty much didn't really do the diet. He says I
No.
really dropped the ball. And Dr. Now is like, when are you gonna wake up and do what you say you are gonna do? Like, your health is really in jeopardy right now. And it's like, I know. Ontreon's like, I need accountability from you guys to make me lose weight. But you've got that. Like, you're supposed to be losing 8 pounds, but you're not doing it. And then he's like, I finally started reading the book. We're how many months in? We're what? 4?
Month 4.
We're month 5. This is month 5.
Oh, month 5? Oh, that's not good. Sir, what the fuck, girl?
What are we doing?
Oh my god. What are we doing here, man? Oh man. Okay, so that was pretty much all I had for that appointment.
Oh, I mean,
because the next scene I have is with Dr. Paradise.
Oh wow, yeah. So well, during this whole meeting with Dr. Now, his stomach's kind of like poking out of his t-shirt. And Dr. Now is like, we're going to send you to therapy, see if they can get through to you. If they can't, we're not going to move forward with you anymore. This is going to be the last chance. Lose 80 pounds in 2 months or we're done. And he's like, okay, I didn't realize I could be kicked out. So he's like, going to really try. And he's like, I really don't want to let Musa or my mom down. So yeah, the next scene is when he's meeting Dr. Paradise.
And again, he's walking with his hand on Musa's neck. Like... Just the fucking hand thing. So he meets Dr. Paradise. Musa sits out in the waiting room and, he explains to Dr. Paradise, I'm a licensed minister. I once lost 300 pounds. And so they kind of go into his past a little bit. And this is when Ontreon tells Dr. Paradise, his aunt had passed. He doesn't say when, I think, right? But she was young.
No, all he mentions was she was his aunt, but more like a sister to him because she was only like 14 years older, and it was a very sudden passing.
Her heart had just stopped suddenly, and this is when Dr. Paradise went, was she big?
I thought that was a little rude, to be honest.
That was it reminds me of that scene in Silence of the Lambs when Clarice goes to Buffalo Bill's house and he's like, oh, have you seen this girl? And he's like, oh yeah, was she a great big fat person?
Oh my god. Because it's like, why are you assuming that? I don't know, it's kind of weird.
What the fuck, man?
Was she big?
What the fuck?
That's rude. Hey, rude.
Oh, was she a great big fat person? Excuse me? Actual quote from the movie. Go watch Silence of the Lambs. Oh, yeah. Frederica Bimmel. I think that was the character. That he was like, have you seen Frederica Bimmel? Oh, yeah. Was she a great big fat person? Sorry, that's like my favorite line. I say it all the time to myself all the time.
That's fucked up.
It's so bad.
This is correct. So, she was bigger, but Dr. Paradise is like, sounds like you have a bunch of unresolved things that are blocking you from losing weight. And I was like, didn't you learn as a minister about grief counseling? And he's like, yeah, you're supposed to tell people they have to mourn. And Dr. Paradise, he's like, how are you mourning? Have you mourned? And he's like, no, I haven't. And it's like, well, I'm here to convince you to mourn and mourn your losses or you're going to be stuck. And he wants him as homework to write a sermon.
And Paradise is like, you know what? You're also, not only have you been carrying around 700 pounds of physical weight, but also 700 pounds of emotional weight too, from all the deaths in his family, like his grandpa, his dad, now his aunt. And so then he brings in Musa, and she is still stylish as ever, but she's wearing an ET shirt. And I was like, okay, they didn't blur it out, which I was surprised about. Yeah, like, did Spielberg
approve?
Give the okay?
He's a fan.
Okay, girl. Spielberg is a huge fan of Dr. Now, probably. I don't know. I'm just making that up. So anyway, Paradise explains to Musa what the homework is, and would like for her to support Ontreon with his sermon on grief and hope. And they go to leave, and Paradise gets to the door, and he's holding the door for them. And Dr. Paradise just stands there and watches as Musa pulls Ontreon off the couch herself Doesn't offer to help.
He's
Doesn't offer to lend a
shorter
hand.
than that. She is.
I know, but she is so small in comparison to Ontreon.
Ontreon's like, don't fall. Like, don't fall trying to pull me up. That's like...
That's
guys.
fucking crazy.
God.
Wow.
So they leave, and we're now a week later. We're at like a coffee place. Really cute. Ontreon is in the coffee place, and he's like goes up to the front. He orders a caramel frap and a cinnamon roll.
Are you fucking kidding me? I like, girl, get out of here. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna do my homework here, and I wanted to grab something sweet to help with the process. You could have gotten like a tea.
Yeah.
You didn't even need to get anything to eat.
I know.
You could have just gotten the tea. Or just the drink then. Just the caramel frap.
Why'd you get a cinnamon roll? Like a whole big ass cinnamon roll.
That's... Oh my
also,
god, bro. That cinnamon roll was huge!
Also for like... I'm trying to become more of like the kind of person where it's like stuff like that, like big sweets like that, that's becoming a once in a every few months kind of thing. You can't eat like that like weekly anymore. Like... I don't know. I'm trying not to be like that anymore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been turning down birthday cake lately. It sucks, but I'm like...
I just can't do it.
Oh, man. God, especially when, you know, I got a bag of Tootsie Rolls downstairs calling my name. Fuck. Yes. Oh, my God. The other day, we were at the grocery store, and the fucking Star Crunch was screaming for me. Oh my god, it was like the fucking Green Goblin mask, you know, calling out to me. I was like, Jake, we gotta go.
Gotta leave.
Debbie's looking right at me. Like, we have to go.
Like, I know that stuff's so bad. I'm just like,
I know.
I'm so just like, I can't eat anymore. And I'm trying not to eat stuff like that unless it's like special occasion. Ugh, it's so annoying, but God.
I know. I had such a bad habit. I would go to Dunkin' and I would get a coffee, but then I'd also get like their breakfast sandwiches and their breakfast thing, like croissants, whatever. And it's like, I can't do that. So now I've been trying to make coffee at home.
Yeah.
I got one of those, what the hell is it? A carafe?
A what?
Carafe?
Yeah, a carafe. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it the
carafe?
It looks like a... I have one of those. The pour over, we use that. We don't have a Keurig.
Yes!
We do the pour over.
No. Yeah, I have a pour over. And honestly, like I saw this ad for, what was it? Bones Coffee or whatever. And it was like all spooky themed. And I was like, ooh, I like everything spooky. I'll try this. And I got a couple of their fall flavors. And I was like, okay, so like you take the little scoopy thing. This is not an ad, guys. No one wants to sponsor us, but I'm just telling you guys what I do so that I don't go to fucking Dunkin' and keep getting all their fucking donuts and shit. Yeah. So the pour over coffee, it's actually really good.
Yeah,
like so much better than like the fucking Keurig.
Because we
plain like Dunkin' cups.
We'll just buy like bags of coffee because like our kitchen's so tiny that we just have one of those little pour over things instead of like a Keurig, and we just buy like a bag from the store and we just fill her up, and that's what we do for coffee. Like that's it. It's pretty good.
That's smart. Yeah, I'd like it because like if I make it in the morning, I can have one thing of hot coffee, and then I'll put the rest in the fridge,
for cold.
And so I have iced coffee for tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, or I make it at night and I put it in the fridge overnight, and then I got iced coffee in the morning.
Fresh coffee for the night.
And it's delicious.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's delicious.
Delicious.
Okay. So take some notes, Ontreon. Like, I get wanting to, like, you know, treat yourself here and there, but like, I don't know, man. Treat yourself with like a tea. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a caramel frap and a cinnamon roll.
That would put me...
Huge cinnamon roll. Oh my god.
I would have the shakes. I was bad today and I went to Dunkin' and got a coffee. And I had the shakes. I got the shakes from it. I don't know why.
Yeah. I started ordering smalls.
That's probably why.
I ordered a medium last week and I was like, this is way too much coffee for me right now. I used to only ever get the larges.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I used to only ever get the larges, and now I just do smalls. Everywhere I go now, I order a small.
Tiny.
Because I'm like, I can't
do it.
Can't keep living like this. Yeah.
But God, the cinnamon roll, I don't know why he... Just get the caramel frap and call it a day. But he's like, I need a sweet treat to get me through the process of writing out the sermon. And he's talking about David and Goliath and how David was like a king.
I don't know. Okay. I know I said we're Catholic and that we altar serve for 10 years, and we went to CCD and had confirmation and all of that bullshit. But yeah, I never paid any fucking attention. He says David wrote the book of Psalms, and I was like, oh, who's David? And then he talks about David slaying Goliath, and I'm like, oh, that's the same David? And then he talks about a King David, and I'm like, is this all the same David?
I had no clue. This is all Greek to me.
I don't know. Or it's all Italian. I don't fucking know.
This is bad.
I don't know, man. We're bad Catholics.
He's pretty much talking about, life full of grief. You can overcome your grief and depression through God, turning to God. That's what he's writing down, essentially.
Well, through God, all things are possible. So jot that down. It's an Always Sunny reference.
So now we're at month 7, and he's going back for his weigh-in with Musa.
Thank God. He's got a boot on his foot. What happened?
No, they never explain.
They never addressed it.
I wonder what happened.
Okay. So, Ontreon was told to lose 80 pounds again, and he should be weighing in at 609 pounds. Fingers crossed. What's he weigh in at? 704 pounds. He gained 15 pounds for a total gain of 2 pounds this entire episode.
And we're in month 7.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So it's not great.
Ooh.
He knows he messed up.
Oof.
Dr. Now comes in the room and he's like, what's going on? Not only have you gained, but you're bigger, and it's been 7 months and no progress. Like, what happened with therapy? Like, he's like, I know I need to deal with emotional baggage and process it. That's what I learned in my therapy. Dr. Now's like, how do you explain the gain of 15 pounds? Yeah. I mean, keep going to therapy to find out what's driving you to eat. Like,
right.
Not great.
Not great at all.
I feel bad for Musa. Like, that's what I
guy.
mean. Like, you're 7 months into this program.
Right.
I don't know. I think it's time to. I'd be like, I don't know. I think I'd be like, look, I don't know if I'd be like, I'm gonna move and stay with somebody for a little bit while you try and figure something out. I don't know. I don't think that's fair to her.
No, I don't think so either. And that just sucks for him and her. Like, it seemed like he really wanted to change, but then he just couldn't. But also, like, his wife was making him healthy meals. Mm-hmm. One of his friends was helping him work out. Like, he had
support.
The support.
I know.
It's just the motivation. Like, what's going on here, man?
Yeah, because that's what he says. He says, like, his issue is that one day he's like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it, and then the next day he like doesn't care. It's like every other day he just like doesn't give a shit about doing it.
Right.
So Dr. Now pretty much is like, okay, we don't need to waste time anymore. If you decide to like turn things around, give me a call. But like for now, you're not gonna be in the program anymore. And Ontreon's crying. I mean, he's like, I don't want you to give up on me. It's just like, I know I need to do something. It's just hard for me to like find the motivation. And I just feel like, I don't know, like, that's why I feel like Musa needs to be like, look, like, I'm gonna go and stay with like somebody for like a couple weeks to wake him up or something. Ooh. I don't know. She's making,
but then would that just spiral worse?
I don't know. Maybe he's catered to. Maybe his mom should be like, you need to move out, or his mom needs to be like, I'm taking the TV out of the room or something. I don't know.
Right.
Like a child almost. I have no idea. How do you motivate somebody if they don't really want to be motivated?
I don't know. I don't know, man. But Ontreon does have a Where Are They Now episode. It is Where Are They Now, season 9, episode 2. He shares that episode with Wes, who, if you guys were not there, Wes called me out once on Facebook in another Facebook group. Literally all I posted in this it was a like my 600-pound fan group, and it was like a bunch of people posting like the most atrocious memes and like actual like offensive shit. And all I posted was, hey guys, my sister and I do a podcast recapping the show. It's not like a serious podcast, it's more on the funny end. You know, we talk shit, whatever. And Wes commented and was like, oh, does, you know, the production company know you're doing this? I'm gonna write a letter to them, blah blah blah. And I'm like, what a fucking prick. And then every comment underneath that was like, I'm with Wes, I'm on his side, you guys are mean. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that was weird. They all like got so angry at us.
Losers. Sorry. Boring. Get a life.
Yeah, they were like,
Christ
do you
almighty.
have permission? And it's like, have you never heard of podcasts covering like every single TV show out there?
Have you not touched fucking grass?
Have you gone outside lately? There's a podcast for everything.
Meanwhile, yeah, there is. Are you fucking stupid, bitch? And literally that group too, I think I'm still part of it. It's one of them 600-pound Facebook group whatevers, and literally all the memes were just disgusting. Like the meme before it was like making fun of someone's underwear on the show, and I'm like, are you serious, bitch?
Yeah,
like for real.
They're trying to be high and mighty.
You guys are mean. I'm with Wes, how dare you?
Well, they're all
like,
making fun of these people. Like, what the fuck?
And I'm like, oh, okay, fascinating.
Interesting. Yeah, that was annoying.
That was so annoying. I was like, okay, whatever, losers. Get a life.
You're all losers. No. But yeah. Maybe we'll do his Where Are They Now? We're gonna fast forward Wes's parts. We're never doing his stuff. Or maybe we will.
Oh, no. After that bullshit, I'm not touching Wes's episode. His episode is boring.
He'd probably try and sue us too.
Oh, probably.
I just
That's why
want to throw this out there.
Forget
We don't
that.
make any money on this. Like, we don't have any sponsors. We have nothing. We don't make money for this.
Yeah. Well, we have a Patreon,
that
but that's
covers
like
our hosting services. That
honestly, it really does.
And we don't really get anything from this. This is just for fun.
No. Yeah. We're doing this as a hobby, y'all.
Yeah.
But whatever. I don't know. It's fun. I love this show. I love talking about this show. I love talking with you guys about the show on our Facebook group. So guys, please join our Facebook group. And if you want, join our Patreon. We do 2 bonus episodes a month. Don't expect more. Okay.
Yeah. It's $5.
There's been a lot of people that are like, oh, I thought you guys would post more. And I'm like, it literally says in the membership, guys.
Yeah.
Like, it literally says 2 bonus episodes a month. Some months we have more energy, more spoons, and we will do more. Like we did that one month where we did a whole bunch of hoarders. That was fun.
Yeah. But we do work full-time jobs, so yeah.
Yeah.
But join Patreon. It's $5 a month. You get 2 episodes, sometimes more. And there's a whole backlog of stuff on there too.
Yes, there is. Like a whole year's worth of material on there. A lot of stuff. All right, guys. Well, that was Ontreon's episode. If you want to hear his Where Are They Now, let us know on Patreon or the Facebook group. And next week, or actually this Wednesday, we have a Patreon episode coming out, right?
I don't know.
Right?
I thought no. I thought we did one last week. I don't remember.
Hold on. It's loading. Hold on. Yes. Oh, no, my bad. That was last week. We did Patreon. I'm sorry. My weeks are mixed up. Next week, Monday the 29th, we are doing My 600-Pound Life, Season 8, Episode 4, JT. And then Wednesday, October 1st, we are doing Where Are They Now, Season 4, Episode 5, Erica. I'm excited for Erica and her sisters Bobs to be back, but we'll see.
Oh, yeah. Okay, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you all have a great week. Enjoy the rest of your September, and we will catch you on the next one, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of My 600-Pound Podcast. You can find us on Instagram at My 600-Pound Pod or Facebook on My 600-Pound Podcast Discussion Group. And don't forget to leave us a review on Apple and Spotify.